Hey everybody, Guilty here with a re-release of Ninja Gaiden by the Numbers Episode 1 with better presentation, more thorough analysis, more accurate data, and bonus content you literally will not find anywhere else. The intention of the Numbers project is unchanged, to present concrete data regarding enemy health values and player damage output. Each mainline episode per season will feature one chapter's worth of analysis, but I intend to intermingle additional episodes that focus on weapon data, such as combos and upgrades, armlets, and, in the case of Sigma, costumes and enhancements. There is a wealth of information here that I'm sure any veteran of the Ninja Gaiden community would love to learn. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and join the Guilty Gaming Discord for progress updates. Analysis presented in this video is from Ninja Gaiden Black, Chapter 1 on Normal Difficulty. We have only two distinct enemies, excluding the chapter boss, the brown Genin and the white Jonin. As I stated last time, I have determined that each enemy has a common standard health value, and enemies of the same type will spawn with less or more health, seemingly at random. In my run of Chapter 1, I encountered 41 Genin and 12 Jonin. The standard health value for the Genin is 240 points. This conclusion was reached because 27 or 66% of the 41 spawned with 240, 5 spawned with 360, a 50% increase in health, 5 spawned with 280, an approximately 16% boost to health, and 4 spawned with 200, an approximately 16% decrease. The standard health value for the Jonin is 400 points. 8 or 75% of the 12 spawned at 400, 2 spawned with 340, a 15% decrease, 1 spawned with 430, a 7.5% increase, and 1 spawned with 540, a 35% increase in health. Additional observations were made and annotated in this episode. For instance, wall damage has been quantified as a debit of 200 points that stacks on top of whatever attack sent them into the wall in the first place. I will use red in this and all subsequent episodes to differentiate wall damage from traditional weapon damage. And this isn't breaking, I identified this way back in episode 0. Enemies can also suffer damage if a body collides into them. If you've played NGO4, Black, or Sigma, you may have noticed a particular animation if you ever threw or kicked an enemy into another. Well, it turns out the latter enemy suffering the collision incurs one singular point of damage in that interaction. I will use yellow to identify this bump damage. All values default to 65, 535, FFFF, and hexadecimal until an enemy spawns and occupies that space in the active memory. I do supplement this data with numbers on screen and color code them to their respective enemy so they're not confused with the damage data being simultaneously presented. For example, the numbers for the Genin are light brown to match their gi. Similarly, the numbers for the Jonin are sort of straw color. I feel it's pretty intuitive, but if I'm mistaken, leave a suggestion for me in the comments. Well, that's enough out of me. Be sure to stay to the end for an idea of what else you can expect from these videos in the coming weeks. They take a good bit of time to put together, but I've been having a blast gathering this information, putting these videos together, doing the editing, making the renders for the thumbnails. I mean, this project, this undertaking, if you will, it's been fun. And I'm just looking forward to what else there is to discover, because there is lots. Anyway, I'll let the video speak for itself. Oh, and of course, like, subscribe, go outside.
よく来たな。見上げたもんだ。そうか、龍拳をな。すなわち兄者はまだ山ごもりというわけだ。
ああ、龍拳を俺に託して山にこもったきり1年が経つ。親父の求める境地など俺には分からん。
やがてわかるだろう。さすがにジョーの息子よ。お前の腕もそう捨てたもんじゃないさ。片やついなす暗黒剣黒龍丸は里に置き去りということか。
黒龍丸は龍の一族に伝わるもその魔力の家に封印された刀。何人も触れることはできない。それが掟だ。
無論。しかしそれは宝の持ち腐れというものだ。魔力こそが刀の進化よ。いや、差し出がましいな。俺は龍の一族ではない。
村井様、はやぶさのお里が。龍様。